Good morning, Story Shapers. Today's suggestions are brought to you by the New York Yankees and Dutch angles. A Dutch angle is achieved by tilting the camera on its horizontal axis. These are often used in films to show a break with reality, that the protagonist or some other character is entering a situation that they are uncertain of or cannot control, or to show that you're a Scientologist, like in the classic film Battlefield Earth. I'd say check it out, but you'll probably be pretty bored. Anyway, on to today's tips. Tip number 1. This is day 3. You're in the middle of the process, so please, this is a great time to double check your requirements. Look on both sides of that assignment handout and make sure that you're setting up your ultimate graphs to include everything you need for A-level work. That's going to involve a grid that's actually measured with straight lines, well, as straight as you can make them. You're going to need to label some different points along that graph. You're going to need to find a way to include definitions, and also consider whether or not your stories are well enough known to not need any explanation. That's a really bad sentence. Let me try that again. That was me going in rewind. Make sure that if your stories aren't well known, you're including some sort of summary, either visually or with text on your project, so that viewers of your graph who are unfamiliar with the narrative can have a quick crash course so that they understand the comparisons you're making. That ties right into tip number 2, which is get visual, folks. That means consider what's on your graph and what's not on it. What should be on it to draw people's interest? Do you have any images? Do you have a title? Have you varied your font size? Do you have different colors on the graph that are creating some sort of visual interest? You need something that's going to grab people's attention and direct them both to your project at large and to certain specific portions of that project where you want them to notice the interesting connections you've found. And finally, our third tip today is not really a tip, but a command. Send me one tribute. That's right, one person from your group needs to come see me and speak the key phrase, pancakes with syrup, in order to receive a bonus reward. That's right, one tribute, password pancakes with syrup, by the end of class today. Thank you, and goodbye.